What's up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the ever-charming Dr. Disaster. And the other day, as you may recall, I put out a video discussing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and how I support that game and recommend that people give it a chance when it comes out in February because, like the first game in the series, it is unapologetically macho and masculine.
Totally and completely badass.
To top it all off, the developers for the game also announced that it would not have de novo, so gamers will be able to mod the game to their heart's content, which is outstanding. But now we have even more of a reason to support Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You see, the creative director for the game has come out and fairly blatantly joined us in our mockery of the modern audience, while simultaneously calling out Assassin's Creed Shadows and Ubisoft.
Would you please still be my friend?
No, I don't think I will.
This is the Twitter profile of Daniel Vavra, the creative director of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. As you can see, he looks like a regular dude, just one of the boys, and actually a pretty unapologetically masculine dude for that matter. It's a pretty far cry from the queerosexual gendermancer that BioWare hired to make Dragon Age the Veilguard. But with this dude's profile in mind, it should come as no surprise that he just posted on Twitter an acknowledgement of what I discussed the other day, that now that Ubisoft has pushed the Assassin's Creed Shadows release date back to February, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is headed for a direct showdown with this game, and he flat out called Assassin's Creed what it is: a corporate game made for a modern audience. I think there's a good chance that Kingdom Come will end up smacking Assassin's Creed down. So-called toxic masculinity generally sells pretty damned well.
Killing is my business, ladies, and business is good.
Alright, me hearties, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and also, don't forget to follow me over on Twitter or X, or whatever you want to refer to it as these days. I keep a list on there of games lousy with wokeness pinned to the account at all times for your reference. My handle over there is Dr. Disaster 1. But anyhow, this dude, who works as the creative director for Kingdom Come Deliverance, really got my blood pumping with this tweet that he put out, because he is absolutely calling out the shit company that is Ubisoft and their woke corporate crap, albeit he's doing it in a professional and therefore semi-muted kind of way. But his message actually couldn't be any clearer. I mean, he literally uses the term modern audience in his tweet. Let's read it really quick. He says here, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 will be released just a few days before the new Assassin's Creed. Makes me a little bit nervous, but it will be interesting to see if a smaller company with hardcore old school RPG could compete with a corporate product for modern audiences. What do you think? Also, no de novo. And look, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything like that here, but I really have to wonder, and I guess I'm kind of doing it out loud here, but I have to wonder if this guy doesn't watch my videos. Or at least, maybe he watched the video that I put out the other day where I strongly advocated for his game. As far as I can tell, not many people were talking about the fact that these games, Kingdom Come and Assassin's Creed, were being released at about the same time until I discussed it in my video. But now, about a day or so after I put out that video, this dude is bringing it up. And he used the term modern audience in his tweet. and you guys know how much I love to say the phrase modern audience, especially when it comes to Assassin's Creed Shadows and Ubisoft. All I'm saying here is there's a chance that this dude is a space pirate, folks. But either way, I'm a big fan of this guy and the way that he makes games, and I'm not alone. This video here that he linked in his tweet, it's a humorous video featuring the two lead actors of the game doing some fun live action stuff. In other words, it's just kind of a goofy little promotional video, the sort of thing that, quite frankly, a lot of people don't typically watch, but it still has over 200,000 views in 3 days and 22,000 likes versus virtually 0 dislikes. I really think this game is going to crush Assassin's Creed when they both release. Because you gotta think, whenever Ubisoft puts out anything for Assassin's Creed, it might get a reasonable amount of views, but the like to dislike ratio is always atrocious. A lot of people just hate watch whatever Ubisoft puts out these days. I don't think Assassin's Creed is going to do that well. And if you look at Steam, Kingdom Come is already the number 19 most wishlisted game on the platform. And where, you might ask, does Assassin's Creed fall? Well, actually, that's a damn good question, because there isn't even a page for that game on Steam yet, despite the fact that Ubisoft was quite clear that the game was going to be available on that platform on launch. I understand why Mr. Vavra is nervous about this upcoming competition between these two games, but to me, it looks like Ubisoft is much more nervous. The only reason I can think of to not have a Steam page up yet is because they are in hiding. But I should show what this creative director of Kingdom Come wrote in response to his own tweet. He was trying to be conciliatory and professional here, which I respect. He said, BTW, I am a big fan of the Assassin's Creed series, but they kinda lost me with nonsensical Valhalla, since my god rides 8-legged horse in the skies. Origins was the last one I really enjoyed and taught my daughter about Egypt through it. Once again, I respect this approach. I respect being a gentleman when you're about to compete with someone, but I also respect being straight up and honest, which he also does. He says that Origins was the last Assassin's Creed game for him, and I've heard a lot of people say that about the series, that Origins was the last semi-decent Assassin's Creed. But for me, I have been checked out since they killed Desmond, all the way back in Assassin's Creed 3. I just can't get into the repetitive nature of the franchise. It's simply been a cash cow for Ubisoft that they have milked to death for quite a while, in my mind anyway. But I'm gonna leave it there. What do you think about this upcoming showdown between Ubisoft and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in February? What do you think will happen when these two games come out? Drop your thoughts into the comment section below, and we will talk there.
Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.